Man, man, I would, I would say, especially, in his mind, it's not really a what if because he played the game how it was supposed to. He worked as hard as he possibly could. He gave every single thing that he had to this game. I watched him limp around here with one foot and go take the ball away in 11 straight games. So I don't really know if if he even lives in a what if world. Obviously, I would have loved if we could have been able to, continue to play together for a number of years. But he's a person that never cheated the game, never cheated the grind, worked as hard as he could, and gave everything he could. So I think he took everything from the game that he could.
I apologize you answered this already, Z, but when you talk about him being from that small town and you see him now giving back to that same team and kind of coaching them up, what does that mean? And you kind of see him be Coach Shaq for a bit.
Man, it's just the same. We used to sit next to each other in meetings laughing whenever it was a good defense installed or a good point made. I'm gonna use that one day, So I'm glad to see my man putting it to use. I bumped into him at the Fever game last week, and I asked him if he was running our old linebacker drills. So he was running through that a little bit too. So it was good to see him, man. I'm just happy for him, bro. I know he went through a lot of torment the last few years. Just first off, just with his body, just trying to get that, ready to play. And man, I'm just glad he's getting the flowers that he deserves. And he's a great player and impacted the city in a positive way. So.
Did he ever share the secret of the punch out with you?
He has actually. He has. It's not really a secret. He just gets really, really mad and punches somebody. So, just don't piss him off. But people don't piss me off either. So.
See, I think you told the story before, but the Saturday night before that Commanders game, you mind sharing that?
Yeah. So, they're gonna kill me for this. But yeah. So we was roommates on the road. It was our second game, our rookie year, and I had the flu. I was sick. My wife would say I already have a really bad snoring problem. Leonard caught the brunt of it that night, and so bad that he actually had to sleep in the tub in the bathroom of our hotel room. But then he woke up the next day, went 18 tackles, forced fumble, and set all kind of records, defensive player of the week. So I told him he need to sleep in that tub more often. So yeah, man. I got a ton of stories of just the different things that Leonard done, and he was so superstitious. He used to wear the same shirt for like 2 years. He used to wear the same shirt underneath his pads, and then one day before a game, he was like, "See, I can't find it. Like I don't know where my shirt is." I said, "Bro, that T-shirt ain't make you all pro, gang. So you got to move on from that." He's just a crazy dude, man. I'm just glad, like I said, I'm just glad he's getting the honor, the flowers he deserves. We've had a lot of times. Some tough times and some good times. And I'm just glad he's going to get that celebration that he deserves. So.
Drew asked the same question to Daniel, but now having an opportunity to digest some film from the Rams game, what are the things that this offense is able to build off of? And then what are the different things that you implement in terms of the corrections that you want to make, the adjustments offensively going into a home opportunity against Vegas?
Just go out there and execute our game plan. I thought we had a good one against the Rams. Unfortunately, Eddie made that great play, and, mistakes happen. So, we just got to go out there and execute. That's really it.
Do you have any advice? Like, is there anything that you say to AD, or do you guys just kind of put that to bed and keep moving on? Because as a young player, those mistakes happen, and those are only going to be opportunities for you to learn and grow from.
Yeah, no, it's a week-to-week league. I try to tell them, you can't focus on that. All you can focus on is the day. Everything else is in the rearview mirror. You can't do anything about it. So just attack these days going forward, and then that's all you can do.
Going back to that game in LA, just the collective effort to push Tyler across the goal line. How insistent were you guys of making sure that he got that first touchdown?
Oh, yeah, after he didn't score on the first one, we made sure he got in the second one. Mo's pulling him, I'm trying to push him. Daniel hits me and to Tyler. So, it was amazing. And just to see him score his first touchdown, I know it's special for him.
What's it say about your quarterback when he's eagerly getting in there, getting physical, and trying to push the pile?
I love that, man. Nitty-gritty. Daniel just, he's one of the guys. So whenever you see him down pushing the pile, it's like, okay, I like that. I love when my quarterback fights like that.
I saw Tyler spike it after he scored, and then I think Jonathan came over and was like, "Where's the ball? Do we have an update? Did someone get Tyler the ball? Do we have the EQ guys on it?"
I believe JT got it because Ty was just he said he blacked out, so I have no clue. He was just screaming, yelling. I know we had a celebration, but definitely gonna say that for another time.
How eager are you guys coming back home, you've had consecutive weeks on the road. This time you get to go up against, an AFC opponent back at Lucas Oil Stadium.
I mean, I love being in Lucas Oil Stadium. I think we have one of the best stadiums and honestly one of the best crowds in the league. So, I mean, it's always a great time to go back over to Lucas Oil Stadium and play in front of those fans. So I'm excited to get over there.
And your former teammate, Shaquille Leonard, will be honored at halftime. You had to go up against that guy in practices. What impact did he have on you in the time that he was here? And because, of course, both on and off the field, people have so many strong memories of Darius and the impact that he made.
I mean, the biggest impact that he gave to me was really the off-the-field things and things he did in the community and giving back and things like that. So when I came in as a rookie, I seen everything he was doing. I was like, I want to be like that. I mean, the people love him, and, it's always good to give back whenever you are in this position. But then as a player, he's one of the best defensive players I've ever been around, knows how to get the ball out, get to the ball. So, I mean, he's a great.
Teach us some things about ball security with the way he'd punch it out.
Most definitely.
Latu, I believe, referring back, Max Crosby is a guy who you've looked up to, a guy whose film you've studied and different things over the course of your career. What are the things that you've admired about his game that you've now implemented into your own?
Really just how he plays the game, I feel like, and I've got to ask him a lot of stuff that's helped my game and been trying to, put it into mine. So, I mean, definitely been seeing a lot of, my game take a different, step over the week, so it's dope.
What are those steps that you've really seen as you've started your second season?
Really just everything slowing down for me a little bit, seeing more things at once, and really just in the rush being me, honestly, throwing my moves out there and really trying to get to the quarterback as best as I can.
And I know that was something you really worked on over the course of the offseason, too. What were the things that you were doing then and practicing then that you're now seeing pay off in game?
Really just certain moves, understanding, power, how to work off of it is what I say.
How eager are you for an opportunity back at home, back at Lucas Oil, welcoming an AFC opponent coming off last week against LA?
I mean, another opportunity to be great and to put, the Colts on the map, so definitely looking forward to it.
How frequently have you seen people starting to take notice of this team? Obviously, the 3-0 start, and then have had a lot of people saying, that Rams team, that's a playoff contending team, and the Colts were right there.
Well, I mean, shoot. Everybody's seen it, but, I mean, we're going to keep it, one game at a time, keep it, close-knit, goals ours, and, not letting any outside noise, affect us. So, I mean, we're going to, go in as a team this week and come out with a dub.